Hey guys, it's Eva here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so for today's video, we're gonna just have a little chat. I don't know what to call this type of series because I'm gonna do these type of series more, but I'm thinking just chats with Ife or chats with the best. What do you think? Comment down below what I should name it because chats with Ife is probably what I'm gonna name it. So I asked ChatGPT to help me with some of these questions, and I asked it topics that are not controversial that a 14-year-old girl can talk about and relate to. So we're gonna get into it. So the categories that they said is psychology and human behavior, philosophy and big questions, society and culture, science and technology, money, careers and the future, education and personal growth. I'm gonna do 6 questions. I'm gonna pick one from each topic so that we can talk about everything. Okay, so the first topic is the psychology and human behavior. So the question for psychology and human behavior, how does music affect our emotions? Okay, so me personally, obviously there is definitely gonna be like some favorite artists that you love to listen to. Mine has definitely got to be Justin Bieber or Daniel Caesar, so I can kind of relate to this. Like, those are one of my favorite artists ever. And so the music, maybe if you're already feeling a certain way, the music definitely like maybe gives you more of a push to be sad or angry. So maybe if the song's talking about how sad the artist is, you who is already sad will probably become more sad listening to that sad artist. So that's why, me personally, I don't really listen to like sad music because I don't want to feel sad when I'm listening to music. I love to just be glad, or I just love to be happy when I'm listening to music. I love listening to my favorite songs and just be happy and just vibing to it. So yeah, I just want music. If I'm sad, I want to listen to music to make me feel happier. That's what I think. Next topic is philosophy and big questions. Okay, so the question is, does money really make people happy? Teenagers now, or maybe it's just me, like I'm a lot more materialistic, and my love language is receiving gifts and just having things that I want, you know? If you're talking from a person who doesn't like materialistic things more, then they'll say money doesn't buy happiness or money doesn't actually make you happy. But me personally, if using money can help me reach what I want or reach what I can do for myself, that will make me happy. Maybe not like money itself will make me happy, but what I do with the money will make me happy. So like, for instance, like if I go to college and spend my college tuition, that college tuition helps me be able to graduate college in order to pursue whatever I want to do or pursue a thing to help people in general. So that's what I believe. People definitely use that phrase as only like people just like spending money lavishly and just going on vacations, but you can use money to make yourself like successful. You can use money in order to further your education, in order to help people, in order to make yourself be successful, and then in the end be happy. If you are using money for vacations and for things, like that's what makes me happy too. Me personally, I love shopping and I love just going places. So if I'm going on vacation, I'm obviously happy, but that requires money to go on vacation, so I'm definitely going on vacation. And if money is required to get the bag that I wanted or the clothes that I wanted, that makes me happy. So like, I don't know, that's just me. Society and culture. How do beauty standards change over time? I personally think it changes over time because of different ways of how people think. Maybe when we were in the 90s, people thought maybe the beauty standard was you have to be thin, straight, skinny, and you gotta still have a shape, and you gotta still have a really good narrow face. You cannot have any fat on you or whatever. But now people think that beauty is everything. Beauty is in your inside and the outside. Maybe in the 90s they thought the same thing, like beauty was inside and outside, but more outside. So I think now in this generation, beauty can be inside and outside, and they value beauty inside more because it just shows how your personality is. Like we can see it all throughout like Victoria's Secret. Like for example, like every single time we watch the Victoria's Secret shows, maybe in the 2000s, you never saw a plus size model. And now you now see like plus size models going out and showing their confident selves. That beauty standard of being pin straight skinny has now moved to all sizes. The next topic is science and technology. Could AI change the way students learn? Yes, it can. Honestly, it depends on how a student uses it to learn. A student can use it to learn, maybe to gather more ideas or gather more information on something that they're working on, or a student can just use it just to tell them the information. Obviously, as a student, me personally, I do not like to use AI to just copy stuff because obviously I feel like people will know it's not me and AI is a robot, so it'll write like a robot and how a robot talks. So I use AI personally just for inspiration, not to copy off of it, but just to like bounce off ideas. Honestly, I use AI mostly just for dumb little questions. Like if I don't know how to do something on my computer, I'm like, okay, AI, can you just tell me how to do this? So I don't really use the AI. I try to use my brain a lot for it. The next topic is money, careers, and the future. What makes someone a good leader? I think someone who is a good leader takes responsibility to, make a difference for all people, not just themselves. Maybe a leader on a soccer team makes sure that everybody is not feeling some certain type of way if they lose a soccer game. So maybe if it was this person's fault that they lost the soccer game, they're not like beating themselves up for it, and the captain's like, no, it's okay, you tried your best and we all congratulate you for that and thank you for your part in the team. Maybe encouragement, and also trying to become a role model, trying to do things that you yourself and you know that you would be proud of. It doesn't have to be like a big thing. If you are in a study group, so you're not just like sitting there and just waiting to be told what to do. You're being a part of a community and leading that community towards greatness. The last question is about education and personal growth. What's the difference between being educated and being intelligent? So there is a slight difference. I don't know if it's a slight difference, but there is definitely a difference. Being educated just means that you have the opportunity to go to school and learn a bunch of things that can be put into your brain. Being intelligent, probably for me, what I think it means that you use those things that you learn to maybe use those things to guide how your life is, or use those things in a productive and good way. So being educated just means like, yeah, you have the information, but maybe just don't use the information that you've been given. So, but being intelligent means that you are using what you have been educated with so that you can do something good in your life. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you'll be notified every single time that I post a new YouTube video. And I will definitely be doing more of these talks with Ife, or chats with Ife, and chats with the best. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and bye.